All right, all right, all right. I'm here. Okay, I have a new board. You probably seen on Instagram, but if you didn't see, I have a new board. It's basically Fungineers X7, and I have it for 1 week already. And I did like, I don't know, probably 300 kilometers on it in 1 week. So I think it's the time to say something about this board. But first, we ride one of these trails. These trails are good. Ooh, that was intense. Like five minutes of trails. Good. All right, let's talk about this board. All right, so let's talk about the board for a moment. I got this board, I think last Wednesday, but I was already in Hungary, so my friend Tony, he brought it for me to Hungary. Then I just jumped on the board and we went for a group ride. The only thing that I changed was the footpath that is here. Is a Kush Wide. I like this footpath because I have like big feet. I have foot size 14 or 15, I don't remember. But this is what I did, and then I went for a group ride and I did like over 200 kilometers over these 4 days in Hungary. So basically this board works out of the box. You don't have to do any modification, any tuning. You don't even have to install the app. So you just turn it on, jump on it, and you go and you're off. That's great. It's amazing. All right, so since then, firstly, I have to say why I decided to buy X7. Firstly, I tried many different boards. I tried like boards from Future Motion. I had my XR, then I tried Pindex. I tried GTS Rally, and I also tried X7 Sport and ADV1. I didn't try ADV2. And this board, I mean the X7, is the most XR feel and most flowy, surfy feel that I had out of all of these boards. That's the first thing. The second thing is that it's customizable. You can do basically anything. All stuff from XR will work. So if you have a fender, it will more or less work. It has different rails, so you have to put some spacers if you want like a drop top fender or something, but it will work. Then you can change the footpath, you can change the sensor, you can put different motor. It doesn't really matter what you like. You can customize it like that. The second thing I did apart from the footpath is that I put a big tire. Once I tried a big tire and I didn't like it, but it might be because of the ADV, I don't know, but I wasn't sure about this. But I tried this kind of a mini big tire. It's a Hoosier D20A. It's 11 by 6.5 by 6, and the version is D20A. So I tried that on a wacky wheels. Hannes Weskman, he had it on one of his boards, and I loved that. And within an hour, I just ordered the tire, and that was it. The big advantage is that it fits the like X7 rails, like normal standard rails. You can see here that you have like 1 millimeter here, 1 millimeter there, and you basically don't have to do anything, just install the tire. And as it is a big fat tire, I don't run it with very high pressure, because I just like this soft snow powdery ride. Especially on these kind of hard trails. There, I don't know if it is possible to see it on the camera, but there were a lot of rocks, like a lot of rocks that were sticking from this hard ground. So this tire can just go through it much easier than like a standard tire, like a smaller tire that I was riding. So that's the second thing. I might also consider like X10 rails. After like 2 days riding on these, I might even try the X10 rails in the future, but at the moment I have just a very limited space in my van, just enough for that board to fit in. So I would need to measure that closely, or maybe do some modifications to the van, I don't know. But at the moment I'm very happy with this setup. Yeah. The only thing I did is this foot, or how is it called, shoe saver, because the issue is that I have like big feet, and sometimes I hit the tire and I don't like it. I like a mini fender, but mini fenders that I have just don't work with this big tire. So I made this. It is made of stainless steel, so it will be here forever. That's it. It's a long range model. Basically, you can ride it all distances you want. Your foot or your legs will run out of power quicker than this board. So basically, this is the board I got, and I'm very happy that I bought it. There are two things I don't like, I have to say, to be fair. First, you need to wait for the board. I waited a long time, but the wait is worth it. This is the first thing. And the second thing is that when I put off the Thunder tire, when I put Thunder tire off, not Thundercat, the Thunder tire from Fungineers, there is no like sealant inside. So there should be a sealant inside, in my opinion, or at least it should be mentioned that put some sealant in. You can buy it from Float Life, or bike shop, whatever, and you can it's just like 5-10 euros, and you're safe. You won't have a puncture, or you will have less punctures basically at the moment. These dank bampers, that is something like bank bunkers, but from Fungineers, they're holding okay, but I was riding like 300 kilometers. It's nothing. So I will see how it is after 1,000-2,000 kilometers. Another thing is that I like on these rails is that there are basically 3 positions. If you mount these screws on the top, you are low. The board is the lowest on the lowest setting. Then, if you put it diagonal, like I did, this is like a middle setting. And then if you mount it on the bottom, it is on the top. I haven't tried it to rise it. No, I rode it on like a lowest setting. It is amazing. It's great, but not for trails, because you are hitting the nose all the time. You are hitting the nose or tail. And what we are riding trails with a lot of like curves and transitions, and steep upclines and downhill sections. So basically I wanted to have it a little bit higher. I might try to rise it more, but for now I'm very happy. So basically this is my like 5-minute review of this board, and this is basically like first week expression. It's not first expression, because first expression I already had like I don't know, a year ago, when my friend bought X7 Sport, and I was riding that a couple of times, and I really like that. But this is like me riding the board for a whole week, like every single day, 300 kilometers. I don't know how many miles it is, like 200 miles. I don't know. Just put it into ChatGPT, and yeah, that's it. And next, the other thing that I noticed is that because the battery is in the front as well, it's very balanced. The board is very balanced. Look, I'm holding that with one finger, and it's balanced. And because XR, it had all the weight in the back, and if you drop the tail, it just banged to the ground. And this is just it's a good board. It's also the tire is nimble. It's fun. I really like it. I have nothing wrong to say apart from the Hoosier tire. It's a little bit wobbly. It's not perfectly round. So basically, when I go on a perfect street, it's moving a bit. It's like so on a trail you won't notice that, because trail is trail. You have a lot of rules, and you actually don't know if it is the tire or if it's the ground. But on a street, it's not perfectly round. Thunder tire, that original tire that came from with this board, it was perfectly round. It was actually very good street tire. I like that. I have nothing wrong to say about that tire for street. It's great. It is definitely harder than this one. This one is like marshmallow. Look at this. Yeah. So buy that board, buy that tire. I like it. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna ride more, because I have like 95% of battery left, so it will take time to run out of battery. But what I want to say is that if you like my channel, just subscribe, just like it, do whatever you want. But I will keep making some videos with this board, and you will see if I will change my impression, or my how my feelings about this board will change. You'll see that. The only problem is that I wanted to make like a comparison videos. I had like a plans that I will make a comparison video with this board, like X7, comparing to like GTS Rally and stuff. But the problem is that everybody I know just rides a Funwheel. Everybody has Funwheel X7, or you know, the Thor 300. So basically I have nothing. I cannot compare these boards. That's a shame. But on the other side, I think you don't need any comparison, or you don't need any proof, because if somebody will change like a GTS Rally for Thor or for vesc. Okay, see you in the next video, guys. Ciao.